YouTube, J Jones Car Audio 1. Back with another little vid, you know. Just hanging out today, kind of tightening up some of the little bit of the work that I had on the whip still. I was able to move the ground cable coming from the alt to the back. Remember, if you remember. If not, go back and watch some videos. But it was running along up here and then coming over to the battery. I put it to the back, and now I ran it back through there and straight over to the positive hub, or excuse me, to the negative hub. And yeah, these Shca car audio terminals are the shit. Excuse my language. And if you've never had anything Shca car audio, man, I mean, I can't express to you the quality and how easy it is to work with their products versus other products. And I mean, you know, I know the little terminals like these little things over here are a lot cheaper than these little things over here. But these little things over here look 100% better than these little things over here. I don't give a damn how you're doing it. If you're heat shrinking it with Shca or whatever, which that's the last step I have to do, is I'm going to come back around these with some Shca car audio heat shrink. Even the heat shrink is fun to work with. I don't know why I can't talk this afternoon. But anyway, that pretty much does it for me up front. You know, after I put the alternator in, got my 3 runs to the back, you know what I'm saying? I just had to come through and take these terminals off and make sure I'm looking halfway decent, you know what I'm saying? So when I do pop that hood, you know what I'm saying, I can represent J Jones Car Audio 1 well. So, you know, and plus these little terminals weren't really, you know, ideal for me because I didn't solder them on. I just tried to crimp or screwdriver / hammer them on. And, you know, this didn't work out too well. Of course, this is the factory one. This was my starter and my solenoid, I do believe, or something else. And this was a one that actually held pretty decent, you know. And I actually had to cut that off, so. And you can see these, you know, I just pulled these off because they weren't, you know, look at that horrible crimp job on that one. That's just embarrassing. I don't think I actually did that one, but still embarrassing, you know. Then we got this little 4 gauge that I had, you know, it was just waiting to pop off. And here, I don't even like these copper ones if you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying. Normally, I see a lot of guys drill a hole right here so they can put the solder in. But I just fill them up all the way up with solder and then just stick the wire in. Just depends on your preference, but I don't really care for those either. Even though they're copper, it's way better than this. You know what I mean? It's way better than this kind. And this was the Sound Cube one. Just look at all that damn wire they had in there. And of course, this was crimped. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but yeah, it was crimped as well. So yeah, so I'm all done now, guys. You know what I'm saying? I tightened up the back. So this is basically under the hood. And I came in here. Let me see if I can pop this trunk. I had 2 big balls of spaghetti on each side here. I had a mess here. I had a mess here. And as you can see, I basically cleaned those up and, you know, zipped them up, everything for the wind. And so it's all clean down through here. Eventually, I'll pull this sub out and I'll make the rest of this because you can see all the excess Shca car audio I have. And then I got this ugly little, supposed to be 8 gauge sitting next to it. So this was supposed to be on both coils, but like I said in previous videos, I got a little too anxious and I just threw it in, you know, the way it was tested originally anyway. So yeah, I'm happy with it, you know what I'm saying, that I got everything buttoned up. Everything looks a lot better in here. And yeah, so my next step is going to be, I'm going to build some kind of beauty panel to go up in here, you know what I'm saying, all the way around here and hide all that. Maybe with some mesh like what goes over speakers so the air can still flow through and whatnot. But yeah, overall, I'm extremely happy with it, guys. Sorry, thumbs up's always appreciated. I appreciate y'all checking me out. Oh yeah, and I just reran my Shca car audio on these 6x9s. Got rid of that wire that they came with. And now all I have to do is change out my all my RCAs, which you know I got them 220 footers, so that's where I'm gonna start on these. And then I got a 6 footer down here connecting these 2 amps together, right here, right there. And right there, these are actually stingers. They're not bad. None of the RCAs are bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, it's not the best. So these two will be getting changed out here real soon. And then I'll get one more to change out that stinger. Like I said, yeah, guys, appreciate you peeping me out. Thumbs up's always appreciated. Peace and love. Deuces.